Hey guys, we're only 25 minutes late this time. I am recording.
Okay,
Is he
good. Have
actually
fun.
muted?
I'm deaf.
Oh my god, he's actually deaf. That's so fucking funny. Okay.
Yeah, why won't this Monday end?
It's Tuesday, you fat nasty trash. Why is he so small? My god,
He's
like jovial.
he's wee-wee.
He's wee-wee? Stooned.
Stooned. 420.
This is the average experience living in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
This is what they do to me every, like, Sunday for some reason. Sweet bro and Hella Jeff on
That date.
Today we
go on this hot
day with this beautiful woman.
Why she's so small? She's so tall. God.
She's missing a shoe.
Why she got like a dog out? Put that away. The date idea plan. To go to the. Am I having a fucking stroke?
Is to go to Gotot
Subway.
And stand outside and smell the smell that the sandwiches make for a while.
Smell that the sandwiches make. This is true.
Then shaft.
Weird stonk.
Weird stonk. Is there text there? I legitimately can't. I thought that was text. It was literally.
No, that's not text.
No, that's just artifacting.
I sweet broed myself. Dude, that rank ass vent wind smells like shit. Bro, the state is shit. You're shit. You are blowing it with this foxy slunt. Can we at least go inside this shit? Whoa. What does that even fucking say?
I can't even read it, dude.
I think it's backwards. Fuck, stop, you loser turd. Stop it. Stop smelling ghosts. Oh, good lord. This is what happens to this happened to my buddy Steve. Stop smelling those sandwiches, you hideous cock. She's escaping to the side. I got so much of a stroke, I thought the word escaping was misspelled. It's completely misspelled. Then I can't believe that this I can't believe this comic predicted Among Us. Okay. Homestuck time! Woo!
Yay!
Dusk? Oh my god, he's deafened.
Oh god.
Hey guys, if we chant Crimson Ruse 3 times in a row, he'll come back to us.
Crimson Ruse, Crimson Ruse, Crimson Ruse.
Damn.
Yo, Dusk.
Oh my god, it actually worked!
What?
I said if we chant Crimson Ruse 3 times, you'll come back to us.
You actually need to do it 3 times and oh my god,
He came back like right afterwards!
I hate myself sometimes.
You have 6 cents for this shit, dude!
Crimson Ruse counter goes up by 1 point.
Ruse mention. I think the world ended last time, but the world ends every other week, so like...
Just another Tuesday!
Yeah, it's Sunday, dipshit, but yes. Jade?
Alright, here we go!
Alright.
Glub, 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 glub!
1 second, my Discord is fucked because everything was out of size. Okay, now we're back in. Now we're back in business.
Mm-hmm.
Glove again, please.
Okay. Glove, 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 glove!
Oh no!
Hey, take it easy. I'm not here to give you a hard time like my buddies have been.
But you're a troll, and that's what trolls do, even when they say they won't, sometimes especially!
Okay, then, you can be the judge of that. I won't be long. I've just come to say a couple things. First, none of this is really your fault. This is swimmingly obvious to everyone here who takes a glubbing moment to think about it rationally, which isn't many of us, but still.
Okay. Even though I still have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean,
Fucking jumped all over my keyboard. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, your Lucis jumped right in there to save you, just like mine did. Well, okay, mine was dead at the time, and she kind of fell in. It kind of drifted like fish food and pow! Hee hee hee! She was so funny.
What's a losers?
It's a big old monster custodian you grow up with. Sheesh, how freaking stupid do you have to be to not know something like that? I'm joking, of course. I wanted to glub something else to you well before you just started playing, just to get the idea into your head. I'm the fairy, by the way, abdicated empress to be.
Can you scroll down, please? Where's the fucking line? Okay, thank you. Okay, Fairy, what is it?
Soon I will go to sleep and speak to the gods. I will convince them to establish a series of stable dream bubbles where we can meet in our sleep.
Thank you,
I don't
Dryer.
Whose hair dryer was that?
I think it was Kyo's. Was it?
I assume so. Anyways. I don't understand. What's a dream bubble? Nope. Yep.
Kyo got fucking... Oh, Kyo's waiting it out. Guys, should I do a temple in Pokemon TCGP right now?
Yeah, sure.
Actually,
why
just
not?
kidding. I'm gonna do a regular one because my daily pack just refreshed.
Oh shit, my dailies.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where am I?
Back to the fish.
Okay.
You'll see.
Fairy, I thought you said you were going to stop using your stupid typing quirk.
Did I? When?
I don't know. I'm sure I remember you said that.
Jade, this is the first time we've ever talked, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. I don't know what I was thinking. I just had a major case of deja vu.
What's that?
I feel like we already had this conversation. Actually, it still sort of feels that way. It's not going away.
Well, maybe we did. Hey, by the way, what exactly were you doing with that toy? You never did explain it to me.
Hey, yo, Pokemon Master. There we go. What do you mean I never explained it to you? If this is really the first time we talk, what would I have?
Good point. Maybe I'm feeling it too. I have, what was it, Orcavu?
Oh, Fairy, that one was a stretch even by your fish punnery standards. Why do I know that you like to make fish puns? Actually, I do remember this conversation. It was in the past. But if it was in the past, then where am I now?
In the future. Duh.
So what's going on? I don't think I'm asleep. I'm not on Prospect.
Yes, you are asleep, but your dream self just died. Just like mine, remember?
Oh. Vaguely?
Now you don't dream about Prospect. You have normal dreams.
So this is a dream?
It is a dream and a memory. It is the past brought back to life by a witch. It's all those things. Although we are getting off the script here, this is not how the conversation originally went, obviously. You were a lot less patient with me when I was just trying to encourage you.
Sorry, I think I'm in the game now, right?
Sure. Hey, why don't you tell me about this cool robot bunny you are making? I've been pretty glubbing curious about it. Mind if I take a look? It's great! Wish I could make something like this. Never had the gills for technology. Hard to work with underwater.
Why are you here? Are you asleep too?
Nope. I woke up from my nap a while ago. Remember how I woke up and then messaged you? You had just had a bad dream, and I told you there was nothing to be scared of, which there isn't.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Then why are you here now? That's a really cute, oh, never mind.
Because, stupid, I'm dead.
Right as I said that was a cute panel, huh?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
In this comic, huh?
You have got to stop falling asleep.
That image.
This really shouldn't be funny, but like, it kind of.
But it is. I already read that.
It's kind of allowed to be funny,
but
just
it's a little bit funny.
I mean, with how it's written, it is supposed to be a little bit funny.
You D-bed. The snow is quite deep. You would like to report to John, but it seems you have misplaced your laptop. That's right. It was in the atrium when you got slapped with it, with that stupid blindfold and all the hell broke loose. You hope it's okay. It was your favorite computer and your favorite lunchbox. Huh? You don't see anything. Someone out there is messing with you. Good thing Grandpa taught you to never leave your home without your rifle, even by accident.
Oh, here we go. Fight scene.
Right.
Another banger.
Yeah.
Uranium?
Yeah.
Is this... Oh.
Yeah. If you notice, do you notice any different about the imp?
Oh, it's got the horns. Uh-oh.
Ears, but yeah.
Ears, but yeah, whatever.
He's
Because
puppy.
it's taken on aspects of a certain dog.
Can I shoot John?
That's Dave,
I don't
but
think that's
I guess...
John.
Yeah, that's Dave.
Oh, whoever that is, whatever.
In his Bitcoin mines.
I love these creatures.
Oh, well, we're in Gayland.
That's just what this group chat is.
Yeah. Oh, we're back into the crypto mines.
Can I shoot him? Oh, I guess not. It really does have to be on the imp. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
That's Kyo.
That's me!
That's Kyo
back.
again.
Oh my god, I'm getting so much screen time.
True.
Oh, there's more of them.
Yeah.
Hi, Dave, again.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Dave. I did not hit her! I did not! Bye, Dave. Hi, dog. It keeps
happening! I warned you about the stairs, bro!
Does it just loop, or...?
I think it does, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I think
think
it
it
does loop. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next scene. Hi, dog.
Bye, dog.
Bro
It's an Ash baby.
Baby!
got Ash babied.
Oh my god, that's me. Good dog. Best friend. Oh.
Hito Eclipse. You finally hop off the lowly green tyke rung and secure your position on the somewhat respectable Hito Eclipse rung. You have a lot of climbing ahead of you. Thank best friend. Thanks, Bag. Good boy. So, can you talk now? What do you have to say?
Oh.
Epilepsia. Okay, got it.
Alright, let's get off of that.
You think you will try to keep conversations with best friend to a minimum from now on?
I would. My eyes would appreciate that.
Hello. Oh, who's that?
I don't think this character has spoken before.
It's one of the typing bitches.
Yeah, I've heard of them. Which one, though?
Is it the Italian one?
Who knows?
Peregrine Mendicant? Is it that one? I forget.
Greetings. You have an extraordinarily bad timing. Her guardian will not be pleased with your interaction. We can figure out which bitch it is later.
Yeah.
Don't I know you?
Do I know you? Yes, you do. You might want to step away from the computer.
Alright, taking a step back.
Oh, yeah, I guessed it.
Oh, yep, it's the Italian woman.
We arbitrarily just decided she was Italian.
That's on you, baby.
You have no idea how to rule. What orders could there possibly... This is Napita's voice. Whatever, we'll go with it. What orders could there possibly be to give anyway? All you want to do is deliver mail. You do not want to be the stupid queen, and you do not want to wear the stupid mailbox crown. This is stupid!
Dumb.
The new ruler seems upset. You understand it is not easy being in a position of authority. You politely inform her that as the queen she is under no obligation to wear a crown. It is her decision. Wait, this is the WQ, not the mendicant.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I don't think this person has ever been ever spoken before.
I think she has, but I don't know.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Panquesa, what is your problem today? Panquesita, mi amor.
Panquesa can be the voice.
Panquesita, do you want to voice the old queen? Yeesh? Oh, there you go. I think that was me, question mark?
Maybe. I don't know. If it wasn't you before, it's you now. Because we all forgot.
Your new ruler seems upset. You understand it is not easy being in a position of authority. Jesus Christ, Panquesa is really voicing her. You politely inform her that as the queen, she is under no obligation to wear a crown. It is her decision. She should understand that as a queen, that a queen is the sum of her decisions, not her fashion accessories. And no queen makes decisions alone. Always rulers surround themselves with trusted advisors. The new queen should understand she has friends to help her. Appoint royal advisor. That's you.
Monarch. The Questant receives the new royal insignia. Jade?
1 second, I'm petting my cat.
Okay, completely understandable.
Okay, so moment.
You return to the Grand Foyer, and it's a bit less clustered than you remember it being. What happened here? What is everything? All the gloves and house goods? And the crook, Strutter, and Grandpa? Beg, what do you do? Has someone been a bad dog? Wait, never mind. Please don't answer that. Your turn to find your beautiful atrium in ruins. And to make things worse, your alchemiter and totem lathe were destroyed as well. On the bright side, it looks like your lunch tub wasn't damaged. You have been dying to get back to your computer so you can touch base with John again. He has probably been going crazy wondering about you. But I see someone else is messaging you right now.
Oh, this is a cute sprite.
Kitty?
Katie's in fucking Narnia with Aslan the lion.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, do we just want to keep rolling, or?
I don't know. Did they say anything?
I guess we should. I don't know if Katie ever said BRB, so I guess I'm Dave now.
You're Dave now?
Sure, whatever. Hey, welcome to the medium finally, I guess.
Hey, last time I talked to you, I was asking for help and you were just knacking at me. What's up with that, bro?
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably just some horror tender chirping at you during one of your nap bubble mindfucks. It's not the point. I just wanted to say, I just saw you.
You did?
Yeah, you appeared for a second, shooting at an imp. Then you disappeared.
Oh, yes! I did get around during that battle, didn't I? It was really intense! Those stupid things are impossible to kill.
No, you can kill them. You'll get better, don't worry.
But he's afraid. I didn't notice you. Where were you?
3 places. I remember seeing you twice before in different locations, but at the moment I'm standing in the middle of this snowy goddamn field, freezing my shit off. Just wanted to see if you were cool.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. What do you mean you remember seeing me? Was I just jumping through time or something?
No, I was. This is future me. One of the future me's, that is.
You're from the future?
Yeah, Jay, that's what future me means.
John told me you have been doing some time traveling.
Yeah?
That is really awesome!
It's okay. Hey, it's pretty fucking cold.
I know! It is a really neat place, but it's freezing!
So I'm gonna go play someplace warm. Be back in a while later.
Wait! Dave! Ah, stupid lousy cool dudes!
Okay, I'm back. An hour later.
An hour?
An hour for me. A second for you. I ran around for an hour, got my ass someplace warm, went back in time, picked up where we left off.
I cannot believe how cool that is! This is me believing neither that nor his coolness.
Yeah. I guess I'm sort of used to it by now. I don't think of hours going by the same way anymore. I mean, they are my hours, but not everyone else's. They're kind of like private hours all to myself, while everyone else is sort of in slow motion stuck in the thick of the alpha.
I don't know if I get that, but okay.
Well, yeah, my thing is time, yours is space. Pretty different things. You get things about space, I don't. Or you will.
I will?
Yep.
Okay. But anyways, you're right. It's cold. I have to go back inside. I wish I had a winter clothes. And if I did, I also wish that my wardrobe fire didn't blow up with all my beautiful clothes inside it. I'm so horribly unprepared for this. I have never even been seen snow before. Can you believe that?
Oh my god, Jade is Californian?
Yes.
Pretty believable since you lived on Guam or wherever the fuck, and also, like, inside an active volcano.
Derp. Yes, Dave, that is so where I lived. That is as biographically accurate as it gets about me.
Well, I've never seen it either now that I think about it.
No?
No.
Isn't it great?
Nah, lava's better.
Lava is not better than snow.
Yeah, it is. Lava and skeletal skyscrapers all melting and shit. How is that not way cooler than snow and, like, more snow?
You can play in lava, it's no fun. You can only die in lava.
Snow's a big chilly carpet if nobody gives a shit. Like old man Winter spread around his nasty man. Don't say it like that, and turn the landscape into his personal asshole sandwich.
Ew, Dave, no.
When I look around, all I see is the miles of unharnessed snowmen. I'm just too damn cool to build.
No, this is so lame. I'm hearing that insane and stupid guys say stupid idiot things while wearing dumb sunglasses for lame morons.
Whoa, Jade with the fucking haymaker. I need to go look for my teeth on the canvas as soon as shit stops spinning and there stops being like 10 of you.
Why don't we play in the snow later? As soon as you get some...
Time.
Mm.
Time.
Mm.
Time then shades.
Mm.
Time.
Mm.
Time / shades. Let's go. Oh
Mm.
my fucking god.
Time.
I'm not gonna play in the snow. Maybe you missed those credentials I flashed with clearly stated me being too cool for that. Like, federally too cool. My coolness is named after a dead president plus his middle initial just to make it sound extra legit.
I know you're joking around. You're not cool. Too cool at all. You don't even think that.
Okay.
Oliver, bájate de ahí. Oliver, bájate de ahí. Oliver, bájate de ahí.
Sorry, I had to BRB
I don't remember
unexpectedly.
Jade saying that.
Sorry, Oliver was all over. You okay, kitty?
Yeah, all's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
finish out this page as Dave, and then you're Dave starting next page.
Okay.
Where were we? Here?
Okay. No, you have to
Yeah.
say okay.
I thought you were going inside.
I forgot.
Well, at least make some damn clothes. Something warmer. Why don't you alchemize some shit?
I can't. All the stuff blew up.
Blew up.
It's a long story that involves a piñata and a gun and a very naughty doggy.
I completely understand everything about that. Practically entirely.
So anyways, that reminds me, I've got to talk to John. I've got to get him to make me some
John.
new gizmos. Cállate la boca.
Yawn.
Sorry.
I hate
El
being
Pollo
Mexican.
Loco.
Why are you so Elysian?
What?
It's a whole source joke anyway.
No, don't bother.
I got
John.
to make him. hey, shut. I didn't stop. I didn't finish reading because
Oh, sorry.
you made fun of my Mexican yawn.
Yawn.
I've got to get him to make me some new gizmos, assuming that's even possible.
No, don't bother, John.
Oh, Polo Loco.
El Pollo Loco.
Loco. Oliver, bájate de ahí, te estoy diciendo.
El Pollo Loco.
Okay.
He's on like his fucking wind mission or whatever, getting all his ridiculous magic cyclone powers on and realizing his huge blowy destiny as the chump of shush.
John has magic cyclone powers?
Almost.
Wow. You guys are all so much better than me. I feel so lame.
We all start out somewhere. Remember how I was scrambling up the tower to get that egg like an idiot? What the hell was I doing? I was like goddamn Pooh Bear in a tree reaching up his fat fucking poo paw for some motherfucking honey. So even though I'm awesome now, at one point I was possibly likened to a fluff-brained stuffed animal, and you even knew what to do. You told me how it worked all Christopher Robining my ignorant ass about that egg, but I was all like, I'm a little black rain cloud, bitch, watch me climb! So maybe you're starting out with more sense than me.
Maybe.
In any case, Egbert lost his computer and game disk, so he can't do anything for you anyway.
Oh no! Did he lose it in the magic cycle?
Probably some shit like that's what's happened. But you're not completely screwed. We just have to think outside the box here.
We do?
Yeah, honestly, I figured we'd have to do something like this, so I guess here we are doing it.
Doing what?
I need you to deploy something first, in my apartment. In a few hours, I'll go back there, and then we can continue this.
Oh geez, a few hours?
Yeah, as in a few seconds, I'm back in my place now.
Hold on. You know what? Yeah, Oliver, you can have the fucking blankie. Have fun, buddy.
Wait, what'd you give him?
A fucking blankie.
Oh my god, just let him have it.
Yeah. It's because it's on top of the printer, and I don't want him fucking doing whatever on the printer, but whatever. Whatever makes my son happy. Fastest
He just wasn't
hours?
thinking.
Yeah, now, deploy the IntelliBeam laser station.
But that costs so much crisps!
No, it costs practically nothing. Check out how much I've got.
OMG. What does this thing do?
It's mostly pretty stupid and useless, but it'll
BRB.
come in handy here.
Oh my god, he's freaking it.
No.
I'm presuming
by
he's messing with the printer.
Yep. Oh, Panqueso too.
You know, I did always wonder how after so many years of knowing Dusk, I never had the Mexican VC experience, and I think I finally cracked the code. It's because his cats are providing it.
The
Yeah,
Mexican
actually,
VC
yeah.
experience?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
like,
with the TV in the background, parents yelling.
Yeah, and someone's
No?
inevitably like using a vacuum in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how many Mexicans have you been on VC with in your lifetime, Katie, besides Dusk?
What the fuck kind of metric is that?
Hey, welcome back.
How many have you?
Mexicans have you been on?
Yeah, because I haven't had the quote-unquote Mexican VC experience.
Panquesa! No te comas eso!
I've had 3 Mexican VC experiences.
Besides me or counting me?
Besides you.
Damn!
I've had Mexican VC experiences, but it's all I don't know how much it counts because they're all in like groups of like 50 people doing Baldessian Arsenal.
What am I, a fucking roach?
Like beyond you, you are the token
Oh,
Mexican
okay.
here. Wow, that sounds horrible, actually.
You heard it first here, folks. So Wool's channel hired me as a fucking diversity hire.
Hired you? You mean I'm paying you?
Damn,
And he's
so
exploiting you
So
for
Wool's
free.
kidnapped me and is using unpaid Mexican labor.
oh my god,
Stop!
exposure!
You used that bit last time.
Oh man. Oh no, wait,
Is it a
I'm
bit if
confused.
it
Let me
keeps
think how to
happening?
cancel you. Let me think how to okay. So Wool is oppressing minorities on which bits they are allowed to have because they allowed 1 bit.
This is true. I'm not oppressing
Damn.
minorities. I'm oppressing majorities too. I imposed upon myself. To be fair, I'm also imposing like a ban on she blank on my blank till I blank memes because I noted I was just saying that every 5 seconds and it was getting old. So it's not just you. It's not just minorities. I'm also racist to myself. Don't feel
You
bad.
are also a minority, bitch.
I know. That's why I said I'm also racist to myself.
Anyway,
Read
back
the
to
fucking page.
yeah. What does this thing do? Oh no, wait. On the back of the cards?
Yeah,
But we can already read those.
some are too jarbled and complicated. The human eye can't decipher them. Needs some sophisticated scanning technology and artificial intelligence to figure it out.
Oh my god, they're using AI? Damn, AI is taking all the jobs. Anyways,
And the date is like
Dumb.
2010.
yeah. But isn't it the whole point of captchas that only humans can read them? And not robots?
Yeah, well, that's why this is so dumb. I guess some captures are so incomprehensible because the game thinks it would be too cheap to let you duplicate them, like an anti-piracy measure. So the solution is to the anti-piracy measure is to override the anti-spam measure.
Anti-spam?
Well, yeah, that's what the captures are for. And they're on the back of cards for a really good reason, because God knows the last thing you'd want was some web bot being able to figure out the code for like a potted plant. That'd be fucking mayhem.
Yeah, obviously.
But in order to effectively cheat here, we've got to open Pandora's spam box and release the laser station into the world with its leering IntelliBeam. Now, no CAPTCHA is safe. You'll have bots signing up for email accounts and duplicating potted plants and shit.
Oh no!
Basically, robots are in control now, which is good news and bad news. The bad news is they're all porn bots and they've got loads of provocative material they're just dying to share with us.
What's the good? This is 2010 and it fucking predicted the internet, actually. That's insane. What's the good news?
That's also the good news.
Dave, I still don't know what you're actually doing here.
What's it look like? I'm duplicating my server disk.
Dave is literally the guy the friend whose job you don't know what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you give it to John?
Nah, I told you we're not bothering John. He's got shit to do. I'll just install it.
But you're already Rose's server player, and John is mine. Not to mention, I'm yours! Can you really be a server player to your own server player?
Don't see why not. You gotta get creative here. This game's already so far off the rails, what else is there to do but improvise?
But I guess I thought that John sort of had to be my server player, you know?
Well, he was. He got you in, didn't he? But now he's not. It's been a change of plans. Time to roll with it.
Well, you're from the future, right? Don't you know already if it'll work?
Yeah, more or less. I never really studied how it went down all that closely. I just figured out when the time came to sort out the right thing to do would be obvious, like it is now. Managing the loops is a balance of careful planning and just rolling with your in-the-moment decisions, and trusting they were the ones you were always supposed to make. By now, I'm pretty used to having my intuition woven into the fabric of the alpha timeline.
Pretty smooth, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Shades for everybody.
This will be the disk I use for your connection, while the original will stay bound to Rose's connection.
So you will be the server for both us ladies? So you just keep getting smoother. I can't handle all this smoothness.
Well, technically, I will be your server, and past me will stay as Rose's server. Just to say, present me will the one in the black suit.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
He can keep managing her for a while until she sort of checks out soon and becomes totally useless. Then he can start hopping around time like I did, make a ton of money and shit, eventually become me, and become your server player.
I think I understand that.
Yeah, see, it's not hard to get the hang of. In the meantime, I'll kind of loiter around here this time frame to help you out for a while.
Yes. Thanks, Dave. What do you mean Rose will check out?
Don't worry about it, just some more future stuff. Now, I need you to go downstairs.
Okay.
I'm just going to cut right to the chase and upgrade your alchemizer so you can avoid a lot of bullshit. I'll give you some codes and you can punch cards and slip them into jumper blocks, which are really the exact same codes you first gave me when we upgraded my alchemizer, which seems like a hella long time ago.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it kind of literally is for me.
How long?
A few days, I guess.
Okay, that's not that long.
Whatever.
Yay!
Oh my god, it's time. Wait, it's time for this, I think. Let's go.
Hey, calm down. Just because it's snowing outside doesn't mean it's Christmas just yet. There are still plenty of things to do before we bother with that sort of nonsense. Take a deep breath, put the cards down, and relax.
You already woke up when Jade fired her rifle a foot and a half from your eardrum, then disappeared. This idiot here is necking it up with your eye shades. Someone is pestering you directly into his brainless reptilian face. Step off. You decide he can keep the sword, though.
Oh my god, the Chaos Emeralds. Kyo? Kyo? Oh my god, they're fucking dead. Kyo!
Yo.
Yo!
Oi.
I know your ass is not on mute. Kyo's fucking dead. Am I
They
gonna...
got him.
They got... Yeah, they got them.
F.
That's so sad.
Sorry, Kip's about to brush soon. Where are we?
We're on this page, we haven't started.
You're roast.
Okay. Hi there.
Knack, knack, knack.
Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for that guy on the pile of sharp objects to wake up.
The classes are talking again. Knack, 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 knack.
If you don't stop knacking, I will turn you into a thorn bush.
Yeah. Hey, what just happened?
You fell asleep. Orange Bird Dave killed some monsters and flew away. Jade fired a bullet at an imp and vanished, and you woke up.
Oh yeah, so she's here then.
Yes.
Is she okay? What was going on there?
Yes, she's fine.
I guess I should catch up with her.
You already are.
I am.
Future you is.
Oh, okay. Time travel's involved. That's all you needed to say. Everything's cool under control then.
How was the nap?
Weird and kind of boring. I was in your dream room for a while, spying on you, being all creepy and dream duplicitous and shit.
It's okay. I was being similarly wake duplicitous.
What's with your book collection, or dream book collection? All your books are bizarre and terrible.
No, my books are great. I can recommend some good titles for the next time you're asleep.
Nah. But yeah, I understand defending your collection, I guess. If you were in my dream room and talking shit about my awesome dream portraits of Dream Stiller and Dream Snoop or whatever, we'd have to fucking have a talk.
Did you do anything on the moon besides rifle through my belongings? Such as remove your shades and turn your gaze ringward by any chance?
Oh, yeah, I did.
What did you see?
Horrible things.
Horrible, terrible?
Yeah, it was like peering through the dark portal of an red lobster and scoping out its all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. And when I saw them, their voices became clearer.
What were they saying?
I couldn't really focus on anything specific, but in totality, I'm pretty sure it was like plea for help.
That's good.
No, it was disturbing. So I slapped my shades back on, went and perfed up some sleeping girl's room to take my mind off of it.
It means they're reaching out to you.
Man, I really want that. I'm not about to get molested by calamari with fucking teeth. Use your powers and, like, stoke a mummy's paw some horseshit and open a dark channel. Tell them to keep their lecherous flagella to themselves.
You're going to have to help them, even if you don't like them. They're being massacred. Presently, already, and still to come.
What's it mean?
It means time doesn't work rationally out there, nor does space. But that doesn't change the reality of the threat.
Who cares if they're getting killed? They're hideous and obnoxious.
You're underestimating the nature of the threat. At this point, the threat isn't to our session or any given universe. It's to the perpetuation of reality itself. You wouldn't be saving them, per se. You'd be saving everything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is a hard as fuck picture, by the way.
I will need to mute again in a sec, because I think, they're coming into Brush Kip again.
That's alright. Carcat hasn't shown up in a bit, so I can take over again, I guess.
Alright, perfect.
Do you want me to just
I'm
take
going
over
to
this
go
whole
ahead.
page?
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna mute myself.
They've revealed some of their secrets to me already, and given me a few errands to run. This is why you might have observed some unusual behavior from me.
Oh shit, you're kidding. No, really, are you serious? I didn't even notice. Fucking mind blown.
Once these convulsions of explosive laughter subside and finish rocking my very foundation, I might point out that you haven't really been as astute as you're implying. You've deliberately fogged your vision your entire life with ironic eyewear while awake, and while asleep, though perfectly alert, you've chosen to ignore your surroundings. But now that you have seen them, you have a choice to make.
Okay.
They will only tell me so much. They would like an audience with the Prince of the Moon as well. We are like the emissaries to what lies beyond this small bubble in their unfathomable dark foam. Dusk skirts its edge, and during the lunar eclipse, we graze it, and that's when their intent for us becomes clear. I'm doing my part, but they have a mission for you as well.
What am I supposed to do?
Listen to them. My understanding is they will teach you how to navigate the unnavigable. The result should be a map.
Like a treasure map.
No, something a little more astronomical, like a star chart with no stars. Hence the challenge.
Why?
To plot a course through the furthest ring.
Plot a course to what?
The power source of the first Guardians.
Oh, right, the green sun. Okay, wait, sorry. I mean the green sun. My bad.
Yes, that's much better.
What's the deal with this thing? I mean, aside from giving Jade's dog his devil powers and, by extension, I guess, Jack?
What's the deal with it?
Yeah.
I don't know that there is a deal with it. Beyond the deal you just described, it is what it sounds like. A huge sun out in the literal middle of nowhere, and it is bright green. It is simply the green sun.
How big? I need a sense of scale here. Is it like the size of our sun, or bigger, or is it only as big as, like, planet fucking Jupiter?
It is nearly twice the mass of our universe.
Okay, that's pretty fucking big. See how important that contextualization was? Now just how fucking impressed I should be. I mean, holy shit, that's huge.
Happy I could help.
So, okay, I make a map to this thing with the help of a million rambunctious gross tentacle mutants, and then I guess we go there for some reason.
Yes.
Why do we need a map? Can't they just tell us what directions it's in? Point a spaceship that way, blast off to adventure?
No. The geometry of the furthest ring is too complex. Remember, its spacetime is labyrinthine. In fact, it's not really accurate to call it spacetime at all, since it is outside the domain of any created universe where those properties have become instantiated and stabilized.
I could kind of get the time as messed up there with, like, loops and causality paradoxes and shit like that. Being the night of time here, not really sure why navigating the space would be a problem, though. Space isn't my thing, remember? What's it like, full of wormholes or something?
It depends. The greater the distance you travel through it, the less reliably time flows. And the more time you spend in it, the less reliably space behaves. Time and space aren't as different as you might think.
I thought you weren't supposed to know shit about either. Seeing as you're the seer, or whatever that means.
I think it means I'm supposed to know shit about the big picture, which includes tidbits like that, but the insides of my shoes stay free from the grit of the minutiae.
Fair enough. So I take my map and fly to this thing.
No, I do.
Okay, you fly to it. Then what?
That depends on if John is successful.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'll come back.
Yippee!
You mean with the quest you're sending him on?
Yes.
Is there anything you do that's not sending dudes on quests?
Nothing whatsoever.
So he's got to get the cancer out of Skya, right?
Yes. The tumor.
Yeah, so what's the tumor do? I mean, the tumor. Jesus, can we stop with the fancy color text bullshit?
I guess. I thought it was more fun then.
Well, okay, you can keep doing it then.
Thanks. The tumor. Quite a lot. Battle.
Oh,
You're cutting out, Kyo.
Oh, really? Okay. Might be because
Okay.
I like blew air into my wind
Maybe.
shield thing. The tumor is quite a large growth at the center of the battlefield. He won't be able to remove it without fully realizing his abilities.
okay, cool. What is it?
Can you promise you won't tell him? It would probably make him more nervous than he needs to be if he knew.
Okay, I won't say anything, just tell me.
It's a bomb.
Hydrogen bomb
Versus coughing baby.
versus coughing baby.
It is set to detonate precisely when the reckoning ends. This is how long we have to put to plan this emotion.
What the hell is a bomb doing in there?
It could be a feature of any session not meant to bear fruit. A means to wipe out a null session rather than leaving it lingering in paradox space for eternity. Or it could be a mutation specific to our session. I don't really know.
First time for everything, I guess. Seriously, where'd you get all this info? Did you just get it from all the gods? Are these just a bunch of orders you're following?
Not exactly. They urged me in certain directions and guided my exploration. I've obtained some answers from them, but ultimately this idea is mine. Plus, I have other sources. One, in particular, has been quite illuminating.
What?
I've been referring to him as an informant when people ask, which isn't often.
What, you mean he's a troll?
No, it's a man who exists in another universe. He wants to die.
Sounds like a really credible dude. Sign me up for trusting everything he says.
Only as credible as the omniscient tends to be.
Oh, so he knows everything.
Yeah, I think that's what omniscient means. Maybe I'll ask him about that since he's the omniscient one.
Even if he is omniscient, which he probably isn't, what if he's just lying?
He says he doesn't lie. For some reason, I believe him about that. He's a convincing fellow.
Why does he want to die?
Oh god, where am I?
Here.
After why does he want to die?
Oh. He no longer has a purpose now that he's done everything required to summon his master. As a first guardian, he's completely indestructible. Well, almost completely.
Wait, what?
His power is derived from the same source as Earth's guardian, and conveniently, that of our nemesis as well.
Okay, I get it now.
When John delivers the tumor, and I do mean the tumor, I and I alone will navigate the furthest ring, and I will destroy the sun, by which I do mean the green motherfucking sun. And in which case it wasn't clear, I won't be coming back.
Whoa, fuck. A suicide mission? Are you serious? No bullshit, that's not happening. Hey, look, suddenly everything we just talked about was useless because it's time to make a plan that doesn't fucking suck.
Let's not be so dramatic. I was talking about my dream self. She's the one who won't be returning.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Those fuckers are all kinds of mad expendable. Way to leave me hanging there. For someone who's saying let's cool on the drama, the whole I won't be coming back thing is a pretty theatrical bombshell for future reference.
That's true. Your outburst was pretty sweet, though.
Yeah, I know. So when do I do my thing? Make this map, which I guess is just like a solid black piece of paper? This is gonna be fucking stupid, isn't it?
If there's one thing you have more than any of us, it's time. So, whenever you'd like, as convenient. As long as,
Alright.
conventionally speaking, it's quite soon.
Alright, so jog as long as possible, then travel back about now and go to sleep.
Sure. And if you have trouble going to sleep, maybe you can ask your patron troll to trick the telepathic one into putting you to sleep again.
What?
Each of us seems to have a troll infatuated with helping us, haven't you noticed?
No.
What about the terminally misguided miscreant who's currently helping you?
Oh, yeah, Terezi. No, she's cool.
Isn't that camaraderie blossoming into some sort of interspecies whatever?
It's blossoming into an interspecies partnership in incredibly shitty cartooning. What do you mean get ready to trick someone into putting me asleep again? When did that happen?
Just now.
Who did that?
That would be John's patron troll.
God, fucking trolls. Too many of them. Who can you keep track of this shit? Which one's yours? Is it the absurd Juggalo? That one would be hilarious.
Oh no.
There's a Juggalo one?
Yeah, see what I mean?
She's contacting me now, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm suddenly not interested, so go talk to your fairy god troll. I'll be over here paving the way for your lab and dream suicide when I feel like getting around to it, I mean.
Thanks.
Later.
Oh my god, I love lesbians.
Oh my god!
I love lesbians! Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Since the gap between your present moment and the implementation of your mess-defined self-destruction continues to narrow, this will be the last conversation in which I attempt to talk you out of it nicely.
I explained this. The intent isn't true self-sacrifice.
First of all, you're underestimating the gravity of dream death. It is a pretty serious thing, okay? The dream self is important to a person in ways that aren't always obvious, and I think you're being frivolous, but that's not really the sentiment reinforcing the exoskeleton of my argument. Soon you will be blacked out of Trollian's viewport, and I have no explanation for this, and neither do you. So I'll just assume there was, and you should too.
Are you sure it's not because I'm sleeping?
I have seen you sleep before, and you are just asleep on my screen. Peaceful and harmless, and posing no threat to anyone. Unless I guess you are up to mischief in your dream, which I cannot rule out. Actually, that's probably what you did in your sleep, but what was I thinking?
Shh.
Oh, what?
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, sorry. I am saying this is a special case. It is foreboding and disconcerting, and you are being reckless.
You're right. I can't explain why I go dark on your monitor, but I'm confident in my plan. I have it under control.
Your hubris really is astonishing. Easily twice the mass of a universe, I think. That it hasn't collapsed upon itself into a tiny lavender singularity is the most striking marble Paradox has coughed up yet.
Maybe it did. Maybe that's what went wrong. We figured it out.
No, please stop. Humor won't deflect my really big and important tirade, okay? You're investing too much confidence in evil gods who oppose Gaia and your true purpose, and I cannot abide to that. And as difficult it is for me to confess, I think your plan is very dangerous. And so are you.
Oh?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to devote all my efforts to stopping you.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kanaya. What did you have in mind for this new and exciting adversarial phase of our relationship?
You see, I'm glad you asked, you see. I have been training a powerful wizard.
Oh, I know. Dusk would know about wizards.
Shut the fuck your mouth.
There he is!
Oh no! I hate myself sometimes. Anyways,
Yeah?
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yes, your shout pole. Que te calles! Yes, your shout pole is like a tower broadcasting your fear across the ring, and you are right to be afraid. I have commissioned none other than the legendary Prince of, and I am teaching him the ways of the white sorcery. I have auxiliary methods, and you will come to the most unwelcome realization that all of your guile and cunning has finally backfired. This noble magician of pure light will serve as a counterpoint to your arcane debauchery. He will hunt you down in goodness, and goodness and hope will prevail.
Is it too late? Mercy.
Yes, it is much too late for that.
Oh, there he goes!
Hmm.
See, then clearly I will have to prepare for this soul-sundering duel whilst making my own funeral arrangements.
Oh yes, I do believe securing a corpse will be prudent. Fitted to dimensions so that your myriad of unassembled leaky body parts in aggregate.
What will herald the arrival of the swift and righteous thaumaturge? Will I be blinded by the fearsome lashes of light ribboning from the incandescent coastline of his beauteous aura? Should I borrow my friend's sunglasses?
Yes, definitely do that. Wait, I hope that wasn't too empathic. Maybe at this point I should clarify that this is all a big joke.
Yeah, I was getting that. You don't always have to tip your hand, Kanaya. You are doing well.
I was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. I think what I find most challenging about a human insincerity-based human is the degree of commitment to the fantasy which is apparently requisite.
We take it very seriously.
I mean to say, the gesture of hostility in this case was a joke. I did, in fact, train this character. I made him a one to shut him up.
Wait, you did? Really?
He would not stop harassing me for your secrets.
That's incredible. Well done.
He is the one with a royalty complex and speaks with all the extra V's and W's.
Oh, I know exactly who you were talking about from the start.
Okay.
I must say, this little project pleases me. Do keep me apprised of all further developments.
Okay, I will.
At least until my looming grimdark death steals me away.
Yeah, that is still something that I don't really want to joke about. I hope that came across as a sincere statement.
Damn, Dusk has a type.
What?
And it's a
Huh?
fairy god troll.
Hey, Jade!
Oh, hi! I remember you. You talked to me a lot in my dreams.
Yeah, but now I'm talking to you being awake because your robot can't type because it had an explosion.
Yep, that's because my dream cells died. Pretty catastrophically.
Oh no, I'm definitely pretty sorry to hear that.
Thanks, but I think I'm okay. I felt pretty shaken up at first, though.
Yeah, I did too. I spent long sleeping and dreaming and playing on Prospit. That being awake was made to feel weird, and I didn't like it for a while.
Yeah, I've done a lot of sleeping myself.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I saw you. You were awake a lot too. After a certain moment, I spent just about every waking hour being asleep.
Wow, why do you sleep so much?
It was just a better way to be, more peaceful and fun, and I guess there was something that happened that was incredibly terrible and sad and made me feel terrible and sad and sleepy. So I slept a lot.
1 second. Oh no, what happened? It was so terrible.
I prefer that the thing I want to talk to you about not turn into that topic.
Okay, sorry for prying. What do you think? What do you want to talk about?
I wanted to ask you permission. I would have asked permission the first time, but at the time you were not able to give it or talk or anything.
Permission for what?
To commune with your Lucis.
With Beck? What do you mean commune? And what do you mean the first time? You did it before?
Yeah, it means talk to him and suggest you do something which is good for him and also for people he likes.
Oh, like a psychic power?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. When did you do it before?
Oh, very recently, personally speaking. But for you, it was really long ago.
Oh,
my God,
baby Jade.
It's a baby.
She's so baby.
Yes.
Oh,
And it was really good example, I think, of exactly why Wigglers should not be allowed to dual wield flintlock pistols.
What?
Doof.
doof.
Oof.
Oh.
Hijo su puta madre.
Was that in response to something your cat did, or?
No, just see the Jade fucking almost kill herself.
So I did the liberty of communing with your Lucis, which I hope wasn't out of line. But like I said, you were unavailable, by which I mean unavailably small.
This is how I talk to babies.
Yeah.
So then I communed him to use his amazing powers to intervene and reroute the projectile away from the path that would have harmed you. And also, as a wonderful bonus and coincidence, it happened there was a felon on your property.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It was, I think, surely an aging rogue who was very much keen on intruding between your really nice-looking family, and as fortune would have it, the small missile was redirected into the senior interloper's chest, and he died.
Oh my god. That wasn't a senior interloper. I'm pretty sure you're talking about my grandpa.
Oh.
And if I'm interpreting correctly, you were saying that you used Beck to make me shoot him? Oh, that's so awful.
What's a grandpa?
Oh boy. Okay, it's basically an old man who serves the same role as I guess a Lucis does on your planet. He was like my dad. He took care of me.
Wow, that is a really weird cultural thing, I guess. Sorry, then, about my cultural ignorance.
Well, I'm not blaming you or anything. It sounds like you were trying to help, and you did save my life, but I mean, geez, talk about a misunderstanding.
Well, now I feel very stupid, but I don't think I'll give into bad self-esteem this time about this. It's important to stay confident about stuff, don't you agree?
Can you scroll down before we thank you? Sure.
And I think this is a good opportunity for us to bond and become closer in an emotional way, probably.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, see, the funny thing is I also killed my Lucis by accident. I mean, my Lucis was a little fairy bull, not an old man with a huge gun.
Oh no! How did that happen?
I murdered him inappropriately with a four-wheel device.
Huh? What kind of device?
Like the kind basically to sit in and roll around.
Oh, you mean a wheelchair?
I guess that's a way to call it.
How did that happen?
Well, I was sitting in it being useless like usual, and he got under the wheel in his nap.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, I didn't realize you were paralyzed. Not that I'm saying sorry for that. That would be rude, I think. I'm just saying sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's okay on both things. He came back to life for a while and could talk, and that was fun. And also, I'm not paralyzed anymore.
Can you, thank you? Oh?
No, I have robot legs, and I feel great, and I can walk.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, it is truly nice. I am a new and different guy mostly. Being not physically handicapped is most certainly the key to having high self-esteem.
That, I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, absolutely. Take it from me, as what fact is true. And now I feel emboldened to do bold things that heroes should do. Like save the life of a pretty girl and kill the fiendish old man who, whoops, wasn't fiendish and you loved him. Sorry.
Well, that's good, I guess. I just wish maybe you told me what happened when I was younger. I spent years wondering about it. When I was really young, I was sure the doll sitting across from him did it. And for like a long time, I was terrified of the blue evil girl. She sort of haunted my childhood, and I had trouble sleeping for a long time. But of course, I got older and realized that was silly. But then I just speculated that maybe he was suicide, which was a really sad thing to think about.
Wow, yeah, I totally blew that then. I guess I could still tell you about it in your past.
But even if you do, I don't remember you doing so.
Oh, then I guess I won't.
Okay.
But yeah, irregardless, this is likely to be exactly the kind of thing not to stand in the way about good feelings about myself.
Hmm.
And I mean, I saw that your losses saved you anyway in advance, and I just wanted to make it possible so that I was the one involved with being the hero there to save you. Like, to put myself in your story in a brave capacity, because that's what feeling good and positive about yourself is all about.
Wow, there sure is a lot of heroism metaphors going on in the story.
Kate's face is amazing.
Havros has a lot of issues.
This is me
Yeah.
whenever I scroll Twitter.
Yeah. Wow, you sound really confused.
Hello, you cut off.
Wow, you sound really confused to me.
Absolutely, I am confused like a fox, the kind that has high self-esteem.
You're incredibly silly. I can't really tell to what extent you're joking around here.
I understand that, and jokes happen, yes, but feeling great about yourself is not a joking issue. It is a heavy-duty business and needs to be given all the seriousness that sad things get. I've learned that from my friends and also from Rufio.
Rufio?
Yeah, he's a fake.
What do you mean fake?
A fake guy I made up imaginarily. He never stops being a thing that's not real.
Oh, like an imaginary friend. Okay.
I'm pretending that being fully honest about Rufio's fakeness and being upfront about his general fraudulence that it will only give me extra confidence. I'm pretending that as hard as I can in the most confident way, which makes it partially more true.
That sure is a philosophy you have there.
Yeah, being confident is always about saying and doing the things you feel, even if you're afraid of the part of you that says no, please don't do that. Like, here's the thing I'm afraid to say to you, Jade, but I'm too confident now to let my afraidness make me feel terrible.
Oh, where am I? Oh,
Here.
well, what is it?
Remember, I talked to you a lot when you were sleeping?
Yeah, oh, yes?
And we talked about lots of nice things, and we had some things in common, and it was nice.
Sure.
And I think consequently the emotional result is probably that maybe I have some possible red feelings for you.
Red feelings? You mean, wow, wait, really?
Wow, that sure was a hard thing to say and made me incredibly nervous, but I said it because of my remarkable leg-powered self-confidence. And now I think all that's left is definitely for your reciprocation about that, probably.
Well, I don't think I can reciprocate. Reciprocate? Yeah, that's definitely a word.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you're nice, but I don't really know you. I don't even know your name.
Oh gosh, how stupid can I be? I forgot to say I'm Tavros.
Okay, Tabras, I don't know if you're fully thought about this. You don't actually know me very well either.
Oh yeah, I surely do, because we had a number of spirited conversations wherein you were very nice and were pleased to speak with me. Did I misinterpret that? Was it not actually niceness?
Well, no, it was being nice because I like being nice to people when I can, and when they're nice to me, but things are a little bit more complicated than that. You can know someone by just a few conversations. I mean, I only talked to you when I was asleep. I'm kind of different when dreaming. I forget things, and at times I'm not totally sure what's real. Don't you remember that's what it's like to dream on Prospect?
Kind of.
Sorry, I feel really bad about having to disappoint you, but I don't know what else to say.
But what about my attractive bravado and ignoring my instinctual cowardice hard enough to say that I like you? Isn't that supposed to be very attractive and encourage the
Sorry.
major having of flushed feelings in others? I guess what I mean is, what about all my confidence? What do you think about that?
Jeez, Tabros, I'm really flattered you like me and all, and that sure is confident of you to say so, and that's great, but I guess confidence is one thing, but there's such a thing as being too forward, I guess.
Oh, whoa, okay.
And I also think, and really this is just a polite, friendly advice, that if you're really confident, you don't always have to say it all the time. Oh man, sorry to say, it just comes as a little insecure and off-putting that kind of defeats the purpose. And all things considered, I think we should just stay friends, or really continue building a friendship in the first place, since like I say, we don't actually know each other that well.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, if I'm being realistic, I think that's what's reasonable to say to me, and I'll work on toning down my self-respect a little.
No, you should have some respect, just... Oh boy, this is frustrating. Can we talk about what to do? Why don't we get back to the original point? What do you want to commune with Beck again? This is even funnier when you remember they're a bunch of 13 years old.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is my good lord. Poor Tavros. Sorry, man.
Yeah, of course, I wanted to get approval from me to commune him again, now that he's a sprite, to perpetrate one of my heroic ideas again.
What is your idea this time?
I'll suggest to him that he attack your adversary as well as ours, and maybe beat him to solve everyone's problems.
Wow, I do not know about that.
But I have great skill in commanding beasts to glory in battle, and yours is surely the strongest beast I've seen.
But he's my best friend, and you already managed to get one of my family members killed.
But according to my self-confidence, I think I'm pretty sure I can use his powers to be successful. Whoops, pretend I didn't mention my self-confidence or say anything off-putting.
But all of our adversaries have inherited his powers. I would imagine the strongest guy would have all of his powers and then some. I'm not really comfortable with this.
Oh.
You said you were asking me permission first, and I appreciate that. But if you're asking them, but if you're asking, I'm afraid my answer is no.
Okay, but I respect that, but I wonder...
What?
I wonder if a truly self-confident guy with the best self-esteem there is would even need to ask. Maybe the best guy would just know he would be successful and would do it anyway because it is for your own good and everyone else's.
No way! That would be smug and arrogant, and it will make you a bully. Then if my friends and I want to ask Beck for help and decide that's our best hope, then that's our business. Until then, please stop meddling.
Wow, okay, you're right about all that. I'll respect your wishes. Or will I?
No, don't. I'm serious. I think my headache is coming back.
I was just making a joke. Sorry, I guess us becoming a friendship doesn't have to happen now.
No, it's fine. I just really don't want you to do that, okay?
Yeah.
I have to go now. Bye, Tabras.
Guys, I miss Carcat. Holy shit, I literally haven't had a single line yet.
Yes, you have, but just not of your characters.
Yeah, just not on my character. It was because Katie and Kyo were AFK.
Well, I mean, I could AFK again if you want, but...
No.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god, I cannot believe how hilariously pathetic that whole exchange was! Even by your wretched standards, Turia Dork! Oh god, I can't breathe. Absolutely priceless.
Hey, Friska, that was supposed to be a private correspondence of a personal nature. How could you even be reading that?
Tavros, sometimes your stupidity even surprises even me. Next time you decide to open your heart to an alien girl. Next page, please. Make sure her chat client isn't being holographically projected for all to see, okay?
Oh lord, no!
Oops.
It was just so embarrassing just reading that, Tavros. I'm embarrassed. I am actually feeling genuine embarrassment. Your obscene incompetence is actually polluting my otherwise pristine composure. Nice going.
So, I don't care.
Jade let you down too easy. She's too nice. Someone's got to tear into you for that appalling display, and once again, guess whose shoulders that falls on? That's right, Vriska's, as usual.
I think she has the right amount of niceness, personally. An amount that is some instead of none.
Hey, I'm nice when it matters, and when it doesn't strangulate the critical developments of people I give a shit about, okay? Really? I don't know what you see in her. She is completely useless, like you. Wait, of course! It makes perfect sense. You and she represent the ideal mateship. How could I have been so blind? Two completely pointless grubs in a bucket.
No, I have too much self-confidence now to be upset by your scandalous imagery. I don't think she's useless, and I don't think I am either, because of new self-esteems obtained, remember?
Oh, will you please stop going on about your fucking self-esteem? I will say this much about her. She was right about that. How insufferable can you get prattling on and on about how confident you are?
Scrolling.
Tavros, you...
I'm scrolling. There we go.
Okay. Tavros, you give confidence a bad name. I gave you all the chances in the world to earn real confidence, and you failed. You couldn't even do the one little thing I asked you to. The one thing that would have made you man up once and for all. So instead, you flew away and cried and decided to sleep with your sorrow for the rest of the adventure. Do you have any idea how sick that made me? Everything about you makes me sick. When you talk about your self-confidence, I throw up a little. You don't know what confidence is. Robo-legs don't give you confidence. That ain't no more true than saying my robo-arm gave me mine. See what I mean? Your confidence is faker than even the great Rufio himself, Lord of the Unreal. It's pure fiction, a false, fakey, fraudy con job from a wimpy, loser, charlatan bullshit artist. It's a shallow and nauseating, just like you. Do us all a favor and shut up about it.
Okay, I think this is actually making me pretty mad.
Yeah, right. I'll believe that when I see it. Chump.
I don't want you to mock me anymore. I don't know if my confidence is real or what, but I would like you to stop saying stuff like that to me, and to stop saying bad things about my friend Jade, too.
Jade is an idiot, a useless, boring nobody. What has she done for her party other than fuck up every step of the way? What did she ever do but take naps and get in trouble? She's awful, and you deserve each other. Oh, wait, except she hates you. Even the boring, pointless girl hates you. Talk about a guy who can't get a break. Though I guess she's not completely useless.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, Tavros, I gave her credit for something, so I'll give you credit for something too. Your plan to control her Lucis really wasn't a bad idea. And using your ability to save her alive was pretty a good way to test how effective your powers are across sessions. Pretty good way to practice to know where you stand. Practicing your abilities is important, so when it comes down to using them for something that really matters, you know you're ready for prime time. I know this firsthand. I got lots and lots and lots of practice with your little guinea pig friend. So really, it turns out she wasn't so useless after all. Far from it.
Whoa, what are you saying you did to her?
Not really the point. The point is, I'm trying to pay you a compliment. At this point, you are so sad and disgusting. You should treat anything nice anyone has to say about you like a chest full of shimmering boondocks.
Okay, God, what?
Like I said, your plan was solid. Controlling the Guardian to go after Jack was a fine idea. Sure would stir some shit up. Better than being an insignificant stirring piece of trash all the time, I say. And you were definitely onto something about doing it irregardless of her wishes. Because it's for her own good. That's what winners do. They do what is right for someone they care about, even if the other person does nothing but bitch and moan and act ungrateful about it. Better you learn that late than never. In fact, I would go as far as saying that if you went ahead with her plan against her wishes, it might just earn you a smidgen of respect from me. We'll see. There's really just one catch.
Oh, what's that?
Guys, I miss Carcat.
Me too.
Yeah. The catch is, it's not going to work.
What is it?
Are you even listening to me? Matt, clear the Rufia wax out of your ears. You couldn't stick the Guardian on Noir even if you were inclined. Not even if I were to make you inclined.
Why?
Because you are dealing with a pro here. I already thought of that. I thought of everything. The Guardian is not going to attack the agents who engineered him in the first place, or who I say were encouraged to engineer him.
Meow.
Meow.
I was striking a mutually beneficial agreement. This is one of the most effective ways to manipulate others. I just sort of gave them the idea, nudged them along in the direction of seizing more power, which they wanted to do anyway. Remember, I already have a lot of experience getting these simple-minded agents to march to my drumbeat. I was exiling them left and right in our session. I'm an expert at this by now.
Why would you do that?
Tavros, at this point, it should be more obvious. I am the unseen hand behind every major event in their session, and to some extent, their whole lives. At least those events not... Jesus Christ, that's hard to maintain. At least those events not happening by the volition of their own natural incompetence. Don't you think this is how it should be? Shouldn't the greatest player leave her fingerprints on every step of the rise to power of her ultimate nemesis?
Wow, no, that's... I don't know how to say all the ways I think that is crazy.
But you must agree because you were copycatting my idea.
No, I wasn't.
You were brazenly inserting yourself into Jade's history. The self-insertion plan was my idea, and it's revolting and cowardly for you to deny it.
That was for a good thing, though.
Sure, whatever you say. It's incredibly sad how outclassed you it's incredibly sad how outclassed you are. It's actually depressing that you thought you could beat me at my own game. And then most sickening of all, you don't even own up to it. I have every angle covered already. The human session is on full circuit lockdown. Any effort you make to disrupt my plans will be laughable, just like everything you have ever done in your life. The only thing left to do now is prepare to kill Jack himself and save everyone's ungrateful asses. It's a shame you're not strong enough to take him on with me. Too bad you spent so long sleeping around instead of turbo leveling like me. We might have made a pretty awesome team. Oh well.
Okay then, all of your usual insulting things aside, my take on this is that you created our impossibly hard bad guy who wants to kill us. And by association, I guess that makes you a bad guy too, instead of a good guy who's just mean.
Nice deduction. Wrong, excruciatingly linear, and laced with the sort of absolute morons like to throw around. But nice.
And that being the case, even though I'm terrified of you and not as strong or real confident, only mostly fake confident,
Yes, go on.
I think I'm going to have to stop you.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Pretty weak slime threat there, but start. Tell you what, if you can find me in this lab, you can have at me. I'll even give you a free shot. No funny business or anything.
Okay, then, here I come.
I'll be waiting.
Happen.
Guys, I miss Carcat a lot.
Me too.
Yeah, me
Why
too.
is Hussy there?
Great question.
Welcome to the end of, Act 5,
Yes.
Act 2, Act Part 1 or some
Hell
shit.
yes.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hell fucking
Bullies.
yes.
Borf.
And so came an end to the most heroic thing that ever happened in the history of metafiction. Let's move on. The windy thing subsides and clear skies prevail. You soar to the highest rung and rule over your echoladder as the air transparent. Boondollars fly.
Fun fact, that is a song name on one of the miscellaneous music albums.
Air, cloud up.
It's the name of an album, not sure which.
Who's voice is
Cloud
the
up!
air, guys?
Down!
The clouds have returned. The fireflies are still trapped. The spell remains unbroken. There is commotion behind you. A nearby village, perhaps? Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me make it not as... Wait, how do I control this game again?
Pretty sure this game is a long one if you want to stop it here.
Well, we have about 15 minutes. So let's see.
Okay.
You re-equipped serious business goggles. Would have sucked if you lost these. Answer, Vriska.
John, congratulations!
For what? You mean that windy thing? Did I actually do that somehow?
Well, yes, you did, and I suppose congratulations are in order for that too. But mostly, I am congratulating you for gaining all the levels.
Oh, right. I got to the top of my echoladder somehow. I didn't even really think it had a top or that I would get there so fast. So I guess that's it then. Don't have to worry about leveling up anymore. That's pretty neat.
Don't be ridiculous, John. While you may have technically gained all the levels just now, you did not truly gain all of them just yet. In a way, this is really just the beginning.
It is?
Yes, you are now ready to begin your ascent through the god tiers. Nobody I know is able to progress this far anywhere near as fast, and you, John, not even me. I can't tell you how proud I am.
Wow, really? Okay, what do I do?
The thing is, from this point on, you can't make any progress while you're awake, so you've got to get to sleep. But not just any boring old nap will do, you need to go sleep in a special bed. You must find your quest bed, John.
That sounds pretty cool. Where is it?
Not too far away, but rather than me telling you, why don't you talk to the locals and ask around? I've helped you get this far, but at some point you are going to have to start taking some steps all by yourself. I think you're ready for that. If you make all the right decisions and play all your cards right, hell, you might even wind up at a higher tier than I did. I hope this turns out to be the case. I am rooting for you all the way. Now get going and find that bed.
Okay, I will. Thanks a lot, Vriska.
It's me!
Did you see it? It was there after the windy thing!
See what?
Oh gosh, I can't think of the word! The big flat thing that's as wide as possible and up!
I love this voice so much.
The dark colored ceiling that clouds stay under!
You mean the sky?
Yeah! It was so beautiful! I hope to witness its miracle again one day before the end of my sadly short amphibious lifespan!
Aww. Aww. What is this thing? Open Pixis? What is this?
Yay!
You got a mini tablet. Okay. Talk?
That was quite a bluster, wouldn't you say? It really had us all whipping around here, our little legs flailing every which way!
You must be talking about the windy thing. Yeah, sorry about that.
you have to be sorry about? A great surge of the breeze like that could only be summoned by the air. It means it's finally come. This is so exciting. Please let me know, Ian.
Oh, I love these things. Talk again.
I thought for sure a mushroom was cooked. The green tragedy nearly consumed us all.
CEOs when... Actually, no, I'll stop talking. The Great Tragedy? Oh. You mean the fire?
Yeah, word has spread of the global catastrophe. Thousands of lives were lost. Luckily, the air saved us. I'm going to pop a big friendly bubble in his face if I am ever lucky enough to meet him.
Wow. Sounds like he's in for a treat. Oh, another mailbox.
Wow.
Tab.
Got a can of Tab. Oh yes, you have been dying to try this beverage for a long time. Perfect timing too, since you are in need of a good sugar kick. This can should be jam-packed full of real, actual sugar. Look, this stuff stocks. More salamanders!
We must all come together and unify as people after the terrible green tragedy.
This I've already seen you will mostly a lot of swimming around and fidgeting hyperactively together.
Thank you!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I can't wait for the air to visit our village. Hey, maybe he's here right now. Maybe if I blow my spit bubble to be big enough, it will catch the air's reflection. I will able to bask in his magnificence. Wait, I see someone in my bubble's reflection right now. Could it be? Could it? Oh, never mind. It's just a dumb boy with some square glass shapes on his face.
Hey! That was fucking rude. Is there stuff down here? Oh, there is. I'm gonna go up first, and I'm gonna go down. More salamanders.
I thought the spell was broken there for a moment. The clouds went away and the fireflies were all buzzing around, acting disoriented. But then the clouds came back. To be honest, I was a little relieved. I've grown fond of them. And if the fireflies were to escape from above, I would miss them dearly. They're really pretty and they're my friends.
Oh. Shop?
Welcome! Looking for something tasty today?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I want a grasshopper. Got a grasshopper. Can I eat it? Guess not. Talk.
Our village has the best snack stand in the land. It offers the juiciest bugs and most succulent onions. I'm so hungry. Alas, I have not a single boondollar to pop my bubble with.
I've got loads of $1. Here, I'll treat you to a nice lunch. The salamander got $100. Aw.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is like a small fortune! I can finally afford to try the most sublime delicacy on the menu. But if I opt for that, I can afford nothing else that is tasty.
Yeah, I guess having money leads to some complicated decisions. Oh well, enjoy.
So true.
Hey, I heard a rumor that you were some kind of Mr. Moneybags over here. Well, boy, do I have an offer for you.
Oh, are you gonna sell me Terrastell EX booster box for $120? What is this?
That's right. A treasure. It will cost you 10,000 boon dollars to discover what it is and obtain it.
Wow, 10,000? That's a lot. Motherfucker, you have $9.4 million. Really, I guess it's not so much since I have millions.
Millions? Why didn't you say so? I revised my offer to be 100,000 boon dollars.
Hey, you can't do that. I'll pay you 10,000 and that's my final offer.
You drive a hard bargain out of that silly tooth mouth of yours. Very well, the deal has been made.
You got a Smuppet. Oh, it was one of Dave's dumb butt puppets? I hate these things. What a ripoff.
Oh, that commotion very nearly woke the slumbering one, I think. That would have been dreadful. But he is still asleep. I am sure that only the air can wake him and break the spell over this land. It is said that the air will wake the denizen by playing a magical song that only he can play, and when he wakes up, the air will meet the terrible beast face to face. It is then that he will be offered the choice. The nature of the air's triumph depends on what he chooses. Then the air will lead us all to a beautiful place.
bullshit, if you ask me.
Hello? Can I go to the well? I guess not. Wait, there's stairs. Look inside. Why is it silent? Why is it silent? Wait, I haven't talked to all the salamanders! Oh, okay. Alright. That scared me for literally no reason. Hello?
I guess you can't open it.
Talk.
Shh! Listen. Do you hear that? He is still asleep, thank goodness.
But when the windy thing was kicking up all that fuss, it sounded like he was not happy at all. It makes him absolutely furious when anyone other than him bends the breeze to his will. It is not pleasant for anybody. Luckily, there's only one person who can do that, and he is surely a mythical figure who
Only morons believe in.
Jesus Christ. Alright, man.
Damn.
Talk.
Oh man, look at that dashing style! Rumpled head objects are all the rage these days! I would love to wear one, but I just don't have the money!
Well, I agree it is important to keep up with the fashions. Tell you what, I'll give you some money for a hat so that you can be one of the coolest salamanders in town. Here you go. The salamander got 1,000 boon dollars. What the fuck?
Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Thank you so much! I love my new rumpled head object and I love you!
Oh, parasocial, you need to get a job. You're welcome.
I am the absolute pinnacle of fashionability. Marvel at the object upon my head, and admire the luster of its velveteen rumple. It was so expensive.
Hello, looking for a head object that is rumpled and unsightly? All of our head objects are rumpled and unsightly, fortunately.
I'm getting the most rumpled head object of all. Got the rumpliest head object of all. Epic.
Nice.
I think that's everything there is
Nice.
to see in the top bit. I think so, at least. Can I go into people's
Yeah, I
houses?
think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, boon dollar.
Wow, boom dollar.
Whoa, you got a whole boon case.
Oh
But
shit,
it's empty,
money.
therefore worthless. Too bad. You guess riches aren't quite so easy to come by. Oh, there's more.
Damn.
Shop.
What will it be today?
Jesus Christ! Hello.
It is the way that to what we locals call the glow shape. It is above the thing that the air will take his most important and legendary naps upon.
Oh, that must be my quest bed. I mean, the air's quest bed. I almost forgot I was being all sneaky and incognito here.
My response to that will be a singular, unintelligent, and unpunctuated glub. Glub.
Oh, this thing's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go back down south, before going back up all the way, because I want to see all the salamanders there is to see. I love these things. Wait, did I come from here?
No. But I think the road's blocked. Hey, you! Don't go any further! The mushroom orchard has been commandeered by a frightening beast! It is terribly powerful, unlike any underling I have ever seen, at least not before the Green Tragedy. The devil is making it nigh impossible to farm our goddamn mushrooms! Halt! We are guarding the mushroom orchard! It is for your own good! Do not pass! Guard! 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 We are an elite team of village guards standing this orchard here! Together, we represent an impenetrable edifice of amphibious fury! There is no way anyone is getting through! Public safety is assured!
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess you got through.
I did get through. Oh. Oh, shit, wait, like, I'm dying. Wait, I'm, like, mega dying. Yeah, I think maybe it's for my own good that I go back, actually. Hey, guys. Empty! Oh, I did open this one before.
Yeah, you've been here, yeah.
Yeah, you've been here.
You got one of your fake arms? Man, why do they have to rummage through your stuff and start mailing it all over the planet? Oh my god, a little one! Hey, little fella, where are your parents? Do salamanders even have parents? Oh, of course they do. I mean, I guess what I mean is, do you have a family or anything? I already adopted one young salamander today. But then I left her at my friend's house. Oh my god, John, you're a fucking deadbeat dad. I can't believe it. But I think I'll leave you be. I don't know if I'm cut out to be a dad. You are 13! I mean, I don't even have a tie or a pipe or a really serious looking wallet or anything. Thinking about it's making me miss my dad. Hey, I wonder if I'll see him when I sleep on my quest bed. I hope so. Anyway, thanks for listening. See you, little guy. What? He's tiny! Look at him! He's wee-wee!
Yeah.
This is a real picture of Kyo when they were, like, a baby, by the way. Real, not fake.
Yeah.
Not photoshopped at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got more illegal contraband. Dude, this frog is so illegal. You'd better ditch this thing before a wily agent of Durst sees you with it. This is how teenagers act when they get their hands on a vape pen.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you can go back up.
Yeah, I'm going back up.
And get quicker because I have to go soon.
Yeah, I'll finish up this game and then I'm gonna go.
Whee!
Whee!
Gee, I wonder what that thing is.
Wonder.
Gee, I wonder.
Is this the end of the game or is there still more?
I don't remember. I presume that's the end of the
found your
game.
Destination. What would you like to do? Proceed to questbed, I guess.
Well, that's the next page then. Unless this flash has anything else to do.
I don't know, it's fading out.
No, it's
I
already
don't know.
finished.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
We are limited off here.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
3080.
Wow, I had,
RTX.
like, a total of, like, maybe 3 lines. Epic.
We are off to take our own
Yay.
legendary nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean everybody's going to sleep. Yippee!
Yeah.
Yippee!
Have we finished recording?
No.
Wahoo!